It was supposed to be a routine moment, one of those fleeting royal encounters that the press would document in a few photographs and move on. But when Victoria Beckham, the undisputed queen of British fashion and a global icon, bowed to Queen Camilla at a high-profile event, the world took notice. Not just because Victoria had long been known for her carefully curated public image, but because this act, small, subtle, and yet incredibly loaded, suggested something more. Was it a sign of a deeper political alignment? A statement of loyalty? A move to distance herself from past associations? A royal affair like no other. The setting was Buckingham Palace, a lavish gala celebrating British talent across fashion, business, and philanthropy. A guest list brimming with aristocrats, industry moguls, and a carefully selected circle of celebrities ensured that every movement, every conversation, and every expression would be scrutinized. For Victoria and David Beckham, it wasn't their first royal gathering. They had been guests at royal weddings, charity events, and even intimate gatherings with King Charles and Prince William over the years. But this event, coming at a time of increasing tension within the British monarchy, was different. When Victoria entered the room, she was effortlessly stylish, as always. A perfectly tailored gown from her own collection, sleek hair pulled back into a sophisticated chinen, and an air of poised confidence that had defined her career. As she moved towards Queen Camilla, the cameras were already flashing, journalists whispering about how the two women would interact. And then it happened. A gesture with 1,000 interpretations. Victoria Beckham, the former Spice Girl who had built an empire on being a symbol of modern British cool, slightly inclined her head in a subtle yet unmistakable bow. It wasn't exaggerated, nor was it perfunctory. It was deliberate, graceful, and most importantly, unexpected. The room paused, just for a fraction of a second. Camilla, seasoned in the art of royal interactions, acknowledged the gesture with a warm but knowing smile. It was an exchange that lasted only a few moments, but in the world of royalty, body language often spoke louder than words. What did it mean? The moment Victoria Beckham bowed to Queen Camilla, speculation ignited like wildfire. Social media erupted, tabloids ran headlines analyzing every possible motivation, and royal commentators debated whether this was simply a matter of protocol or a calculated move. A statement of allegiance. Victoria and David Beckham had long been associated with the British royal family. They attended Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding in 2011 and were seen as friends of the younger royals. However, in recent years, rumors of a cooling relationship between the Beckhams and Prince Harry and Meghan Markle had surfaced. Could this bow signify where Victoria's true loyalty lay? By showing such visible deference to Queen Camilla, who had become an increasingly prominent figure in King Charles' reign, was Victoria subtly signaling her alignment with the future of the monarchy? Royal insiders noted that Victoria and David had carefully maintained their connections with the institution, but they had also distanced themselves from certain controversies. The Beckhams' relationship with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle had reportedly suffered after leaked stories, and this bow might have been Victoria's way of making a public declaration of where her support lay. A business strategy. Victoria Beckham's fashion empire, while critically acclaimed, had faced financial struggles in recent years. The luxury fashion market was brutal, and maintaining a brand at the highest level required not just talent, but connections and influential patrons. By showing respect to Queen Camilla, Victoria could be strengthening ties with the royal establishment, which had long supported British designers. A subtle endorsement from the Queen could mean invitations to royal events, potential collaborations, and a further cementing of Victoria's place in the upper echelons of British society. Additionally, Camilla had been embracing her role as Queen with a focus on cultural institutions, charities, and British craftsmanship. Aligning with her could bring Victoria closer to the monarchy's inner circle, opening doors that few fashion designers had access to. A personal gesture? Perhaps, at its core, the bow was nothing more than a genuine act of respect. Camilla had faced decades of public scrutiny, endured being the other woman in a deeply complex royal love triangle, and eventually emerged as queen. Victoria, having built her own empire while navigating intense public attention, might have felt a kinship with Camilla's journey.